So my mom was an artist, a dancer, and above all, a teacher. And back when she was just a year younger than me, at 52, she had her first hip replaced because she had punished those hip joints. And then 6 years later, she had the other hip replaced. And she just passed away in March at 81 years old. And my mom had a great sense of humor. And for years, she had joked me. But I knew it was partially serious. She said, you know, when I'm gone, I think you kids should take those hip parts and have a sculpture done. So when Mom did pass away in March, all of a sudden I'm going, wow, I made this promise to Mom, and I thought, now where do you find an artist who's going to take titanium hip parts and create something in memory of my mom? Mom believed that art is a way of life, and she lived her entire life that way and raised us kids that way. She was married to a farmer, and they had a great life together. So I turned to one of Mom's dear friends, who is a retired art teacher. She happens to be an artist. She spends time in Grand Marais and back in the cities. And she said, well, I think the person you want to contact is Tom Christiansen. He's a metal sculptor in Lutsen, and Mom loved the North Shore and would come up here often. And I thought, well, good, I'll give Tom a call. And this whole, studio Forma that you guys are creating here, it's celebrating life in the form of art. And Mom believed art is a way of life. And Tom was great. He'd do a blog page and send me pictures of what he was creating, and I'd say, yeah, that's great, I like that, going in that direction. To me, it's really cool because the hip parts kind of weighed Mom down with not being able to dance as freely as she used to, and those sorts of things. And in the last 3 years of her life, she was in a wheelchair, but we'd still dance. And so this was just, symbolizing that, really freeing her to her place, kind of rebirth. So I can't thank Tom enough. It's really a special thing that you're doing. And thank you for asking me to share. And I couldn't keep it here.